Alright, guys. Just a second, 'cause I'm like sitting here a bit overwhelmed. And I've got to choose. I mean, it's like all underneath each other. So we're doing a blind makeup challenge later. So what I want to do is choose Shams. So what I'm going to do is choose the most colourful. Like, I don't want to choose like something like this, that's easy peasy. Or something like this. Just a second. Which is easy peasy. We want to go colourful. So what are we thinking? I'm thinking Jeffree Star Jawbreaker. Let me just show you. Because, yeah, doing that blindfolded, and I don't know the layouts of these palettes at all. I just know like I use them. But I've had to close my eyes and you ask me where orange is, I do not know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, please donate to the channel. I really appreciate it. So if you donate to the channel, do you know what I'm going to do? All the rest of this, like makeup that I don't use, I'm going to donate it to Women's Refuge. There you are. And I'll even film myself taking it down there. So I think we're going to choose this. What do you think, Shams? This one? I think we're going to go with this one here called Moonspell. And I know like everything's like, I adore this palette. So we're doing a blind makeup challenge later where we're not allowed to like look at the colours. So we're going to come out looking like clowns. I'm not allowed to choose neutral colours. So this is the first palette that I'm choosing. Because it's going to be all in the dark. And I've got to like make myself look pretty with this. There's not even like a colour scheme to it where I bet you like I end up dipping into yellow and I don't know, orange or something. I don't know. But the reason that I like this one is because of this colour here. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Hold on, I do a swatch of it. Isn't that stunning? But it's too safe. But I quite like the fact that we've got, look at the colour in my fingers because I've been swatching the green. That's going to look weird. Hiya John. I quite like the fact that we've got that. So this palette here, I know I've used it to death, but they're all named after like TV show. So you've got witches. So you've got Samantha from Bewitched. You've got Hermione. You've got This was my favourite colour, and I've ran out of it. It's called Prue. You've got Piper. You've got Phoebe. You know, this one here, this is Fiona from American Horror Story. It looks green, but when you swatch it, it looks black. Can you see, like, when you turn it, it looks black? I think maybe, just see, like, when you swatch it on the arm, doesn't it? It looks black. So that's going to be a bit too easy a colour, so maybe I can't use that palette. So that one's out, I guess. So we've got Jeffree Star. We've got the ice cream palette, which is just a second, trying to open these with one hand is a nightmare. Which is all, and you can see I do use my makeup, which is all pastel colours. But then that's going to be a bit lame, isn't it? because they're not going to show up very well. See, these would be beautiful on Shams' skin. You know, especially like this colour and this beautiful, beautiful colour here. And this. Yeah. I can't use this one. This is a limited edition Master Mario palette because it's all browns. So that's not going to be fair either, because it's just going to look all the same. And I want it to look crazy. We're doing this to like make to see if we can do our makeup in the dark. But I think like the crazier, I don't know. You don't want it. We want to try our best. This is the thing. We want to try our best, but we also do not want to know what colour we're using. You know the one thing I'm scaredest of? And I'll tell you this much. And I've got a lot of nude palettes. We've got Meat Matte Nudes from the BAM. I love the names of the BAM because they're quite sexual. Meat Matte Johnston. Well, some of them are. Meat Matte Singh. Meat Matte Hung. Matt Abdul. Oh, it's nice to see them representing like everybody. Yeah, that's way too safe. Type palette. Let's have a look at this one. So this one opens really strange. So it says eat your heart out. But then see, for this one, I didn't know this. See, when I first got this palette, and the brushes into the letters, and I actually got sick of it and I was to throw it out. I didn't realise that you could actually pull this bit down. So yeah, but again, it's just too safe. I think like this one. This one here is because of the blues. And I know there's like, I love my shimmers, as you can see. I think like because of the blues and the reds. Yeah, that's a contender. So we're on to the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker. Oh, sorry guys. The Jeffree Star. Is my camera clean? Just a second, I got a wipe. So we're on to the Jeffree Star. We've got Strawberry Dream, Jeffree Star. So I've got this other Urban Decay one. So you just push a button down. No, oh yeah. I broke the mirror of this one, so the colours of this are so deceiving. Because this one here is actually, this looks white. But when you swatch it, it's blue. There's another one that's really deceiving. It looks white. Oh, but when you swatch it... Oh, sorry, I'm swatching like... When you swatch it, it goes grey. But I like this... Oh, I hope I pick this one. This is one of my favourite. It's called Denim. Is it called Denims? Oh, God only knows. But, sorry, my hands are all dirty because of the swatching. But it's a blue with like glitter. You can hardly notice the glitter though. And they all look quite... The purples are alright. Yeah, it's a bit boring, isn't it? It's a bit boring. This is definitely getting used because I'm going to try and do some graphic eyeliner. Oh, honestly, this is a bit, I think, that's going to mess me up the most. Because I'm going to do some different like eyeliners on my eye. So I'll do one at my lash, and then I'm going to try and do another one on my crease. And I don't know, I'm going to swing it round like this. So you don't know the layout. I'm not allowed to use the ends because I know that's black. I've got to choose between here and, oh, I'll die if I pick like green and orange or something like that. Or even red. Imagine having like, you picked, this is perfect in fact. Let me show you. This and this. I can only hope I pick like a green and a green eyeliner, but knowing me, I'll pick red, and then I'll pick like green or something as an eyeliner. Oh dear, gosh, help me. Now, I don't know how controversial this could be, but like I've got different shades of like foundation and like little foundation drops and stuff. Do you think like I should just put normal foundation on, or do you think there's one that I've got that's too light for my skin? Oh sorry, that was like a little Starbucks coffee thing for the pod, so it shouldn't be in there. Do you think like I should like just use, oh thank you Cadillac. Do you think I should just use a normal foundation? Oh yeah, but I don't want to like come across as weird because I've got a foundation that's so light, and I was going to put a couple of drops of this in it, but what if it turns like really dark? It's going to make me look like I've done dark, like a dark face. Oh, I'm just going to have to risk it. It's a blind makeup challenge, isn't it? We're going to have to risk it. What else have we got here? I've got all the Too Faced palettes. We've got like the peach one. We've got, this is the one here. So this is like by Melt Makeup, and you add it into your foundation to give it a glow. But see, if you add too much of it, it's going to make you look as though you've changed skin tone. So yeah, but I think I know by memory the amount of drop that I need to use to put into the foundation. But it'll be even funnier, I think, if I just, if it, because we're eyeballing it all, because it's all blind. And then we've got to show you guys, and please don't screenshot the looks. I beg you guys, please don't do it to us. So when we turn the lights on, and even I've got an eyebrow palette that I do not that has got black, blonde, auburn, all the different kinds of hair shades. But I was also thinking, instead of using that, there's a brown in this palette here, which if I can find, I could use that for my eyebrows. But what I'm scared is, what if I pick green? Or what if I pick blue? So I'm getting like everything ready because I don't want any neutral palettes in the way. None of that. So we're getting that palette. I've also got my Kat Von D Shade and Light. which is, you'll see the state of this. It is my contour kind of palette. I'm going to give that a bash. Nikki Tutorials makeup. Let's have a look at this. That's got a bronzer and a... Or should I just try and see what I normally do if I'm doing like... I could use this, right? Okay, just let me mix it on my hat. And then just tap it out. It'll be darker than that. Wait, no, where is it? Colour I'm putting on my eyebrows. I'm not allowed to know what shade I'm doing my eyes. I'm not allowed to know what shade of lipstick I'm doing, because this palette here, because it's cream, I can also use it for the lips. So that's what I'm kind of scared of, because I don't want to end up with blue lips. But I've also got some Kylie lip kits and those Jeffree Star lipsticks that are in some really strange colours. I mean, there's literally one that's white. And there's a black one. I think the black one's called Weirdo, and the white one's called Drug Lord or something like that. So I can't use anything that's normal. Okay, what else? Oh, Alyssa Edwards. We could try that one. Because she's a drag queen. So surely, like, she's going to have some beautiful bright colours in her palette. Oh, yeah. This is perfect. Perfect. We've got the yellows. We've got the chance to even get a natural eye. But then we've got the purple, the yellow, the red, the bright red, purple, blue, and black. So that's going in the pile. Then Anastasia, these are Anastasia, also came out with, mine is disgusting because I've used it a lot, the Riviera palette, which is going to be another great one because it's so bright. So I think I've got my 4 palettes picked. So it's going to be Alyssa Edwards, Riviera, Jeffree Star, and so this one here, Jeffree Star's Jawbreaker. And this, honestly, guys, this isn't even like a percentage of the crap that I've got. I'm not even joking you. So this one here, and then Strawberry Dream. I am scared of using those tan drops in with my foundation because I use them all the time. So I'm just going to do my makeup how I usually do it. But I am so scared that when the reveal comes, I'm going to look like I fell out. Excuse me, I didn't mean that. Like, I fell out of... Like I'm trying to change my ethnicity or something. And honestly, see if that happens, it's not to be offensive. I swear to you guys, it is not to be offensive. We've both got like the Pro Lorac palettes. One is slightly warmer than the other, but they're both just too neutral. It's way too neutral. These are bridey kind of colours, aren't they? Like, you just wouldn't. Yeah, you just wouldn't. They're out. But then I've also got my Makeup by Mitchell palette, as you can see over there, which is a rainbow palette. I've got Beauty and the Beast by Lorac, because Lorac's one of my favourite brands. But this is so beautiful. Sorry about the makeup and in the mirror. But this is so beautiful, this palette, but the colours are just so... This will be one that I probably donate, because as you can see, I've never used this. So if any of you guys have a Beauty and the Beast and you love wearing... If you love wearing... Oh, glitter spilt on it, I'm sorry. I'll get rid of that. And you love wearing neutral shadows, because I have had this for so long, and it's got a beautiful little clasp. I have never ever used it. It's called Taylor's Oldest Time. Get in touch with like one of my hopefully like either a moderator or myself or something like that, if you're into that. Oh, I wonder if I should use this. This product here was one of the banes of my life. Now this is a lie. See, if you ever see this online, that it's meant to tighten up the wrinkles on your skin, do not ever buy it. What it is it's just a lie. So you open it up and it comes with like this little spatula, right? And I wonder if I can do a live demo. Hold on. Alright. This side's... Look at, like, this side's really swollen, but we're still going to make it work. So, let me just show you. So you're meant to, like, rub it across your eye. And it's meant to, like, disappear. I have one here. Like, a ton up here. You know? You're just meant to spread it everywhere that you've got some wrinkles. And you let it dry. Now I'm going to let that dry. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what you look like when it's dry. It looks as though you've dipped your face into powder. It is ugly. Now what's in here? I think it's just some brushes, which I genuinely need to clean. Sharpener. I'll get rid of that because I sharpened all my pencils last night. So I've got some nice sharp pencils. What if I pick a red pencil though and I end up with that as a colour? Red and green. Oh god. Then we cannot not do it because I'm the glitter queen without some glitter. This is one of my favourite highlighters. Isn't that beautiful, guys? That's what I plan on doing with my channel, Cadillac. I'm going to be doing tutorials on makeup. So if anybody wants to learn about makeup, how to get rid of like hooded eyes, not rid of them, but how to do your makeup if you've got hooded eyes, how to like hide your wrinkles, how to like hide like if you've got a spot and stuff like that, how to make your face look, you know, if you've got like a rounder face, how to like give yourself, you know, those supermodel cheekbones, so how to contour and highlight properly. But this is a highlight, and it was, but oh, the thing's rubbed off. I've got two of these. I don't use the other one because it's way too dark for my skin. And when I first got it, because I've used it, the emboss in it was a roll. Oh, it was so beautiful. The other one's like that, but it's in another box somewhere, and I can't. I'm not getting up. I can't be. Excuse me. I just put that down. it's just getting up to go and get it. But this here, just to like a swatch it. 2 seconds, guys. Where did I put? 2 seconds. 2 seconds. So I'm trying to see if I've got it here so I can compare them with you guys. This was another one that I got, was the Bon Jovi palette. Oh my gosh. What the heck was all that on that? So and it came with like lipstick. Maybe this needs to be chucked out. I don't know. But alright, oh that highlighter. So it's so pretty. So I'm going to just show you guys. Like, yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see it, but when it's on the skin, it just leaves this like beautiful glow. Maybe I just need to depot these and put them into another one. Because I do love like the names on them. The names are things like R.E.M., The Strokes, Blink 1982, Def Leppard. Even the lipsticks are called Millie and Vanilli. So yeah. Then we've got like a Natural Lust palette, but that's just mainly nudes. What else have we got in here? Just mascaras, some creams, some blushes. One of my favourite foundations, one of them's like actually not expensive, the other one is a wee bit more. My favourite foundation for older skin is one by Illamasqua, but if that's just above the price range, this stuff here called it's from a pro makeup brand, but it is not expensive at all. I think I paid, oh gosh, it wasn't any more than drugs, like chemist prices. And this is one of the most beautiful, beautiful foundations I've ever worn. It's full coverage. It controls people with oily skin. It's lightweight. It looks natural. Yeah, and then it says here, and it's soft matte. So that would be my recommendation. If you don't want to like go out and pay I don't know, like some of the prices are utterly ridiculous. See, for like a Charlotte Tilbury foundation, you're talking like £50 at times. Even some of them, like even the MAC ones, they're like up into the 40s. Like that's ridiculous. You trust me. I know I have like a lot of expensive makeup here. I have like some Chanel foundations and stuff, but I'd never use them. I always go towards the more affordable stuff. And the reason why is because, like, I don't know, like, I feel like you get, if not the same, sometimes a better result. So you don't have to spend all these hundreds and hundreds of pounds or dollars or whatever your country's currency, just to like be able to like have some nice makeup. I mean, like this stuff here, I love it, but I'll never buy it again. The simple fact. How much? Take a guess in the comments. How much? Hi, Flame. Take a guess in the comments how much you think how much this cost. So I know nobody's obviously guessing now, but so I'll just tell you. Do you know this like is like £44 for just something to add into your foundation? I'll show you. I'll show you what it does. You remove the lid, right? You can use. Oh, sorry. You can use it on your body as well. Just a second while I take the lid off. So you can use it on your body as well. Let me find it. Let me find an area. Just a second, guys. So I'll squeeze a little drop onto my hand. So there it's there. That's it squeezed into the hand, right? Now I'm going to rub it in. Look at that. It is so thick. So, like, to add this into your foundation. And so if you're using it as a body makeup to enhance your tan, yeah, it's amazing. If you use it to, like, give your skin that little glow, because you can see, like, it's shiny. It's got shiny particles in it. It does give your skin, I mean, here's me pure white. It does give your skin, like, that beautiful bronzy kind of glow. But then it also, so you can see, like, it's shiny. But mixed in with foundation, it is, oh, it's mwah. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be using, because, like, I'm going to use that, because I use that in my everyday time I'm doing makeup. The cheaper alternative to this is Makeup Revolution. And these are, it's called the One Foundation. You take the top off. Now this is, it looks scary. It looks scary, granted. You take the top off, and that's literally the colour. You add the tiniest, I'm not even joking you, the tiniest little spot into your foundation, and it gives you that inner glow, tanned, just beautiful look. But when I first got it, I didn't know that, so I dumped a ton of it into the foundation, painted it on my skin, and yeah, I would have, if I'd have went out with a face looking like that, I would have been charged with several counts of yeah, not being, yeah, being, yeah, it would have been good. So when I saw it, I was horrified, and so I learned to work it properly. But this stuff here was like £4. £4. So why pay all that money for this milk crap when you can spend £4 on something that does the exact same thing? This is one of my favourite makeup primers, because it's got polypeptides and hyaluronic acid and that in it. And this, honestly, see, when I first found this, I thought, oh my god, I found the holy grail. I used to use like all these different primers. I've tried Benefit Professional. I've just tried different types of primers. So, and I found this, and I swear to God, I found it online. I think I found it on eBay, if I'm being honest. And it was like £6. And since then, I have never looked back. This is one of the nicest primers. And what this stuff does, because it's got hyaluronic and polypeptides in it, is it keeps your skin moisturized underneath your foundation, and it also, so it stops your foundation from looking dry and cracked and creasy and that kind of thing. But I always like start it up with a a good moisturizer. I do believe in skincare. Skincare is super important to me. I believe in using an eye cream and a day and a night cream and a serum. Where's the serum that I use? It's by a group called Versali. Anyway, I use a serum anyway. Now this is the lip that I'm planning on using. And when you put it on, it might look pink, but it changes colour. It changes colour. So yeah, that's going in there. The best mascara that I would give you for a cheaper alternative to maybe, I don't know. Have you heard of a band called Soap and Glory? Soap and Glory do a mascara called, I've got umpteen tubes of it. It comes in like this gold tube here. Mine's is, where's my newer one? But it is such a good, I know it's like, I like a clumpy mascara. It is such a good mascara. And it is £5. If you're looking for a more nicer one, this is Too Faced's Better Than Sex. Yeah, they literally did call it that. Better Than Sex. And this is like the brush here. It looks like always like a bit wonky. It's so weird. Isn't that weird? It's still an alright mascara, but I never reach for it. What else am I trying to like show you guys? I'm trying to think of what else to show you guys. Oh, if you're looking for a lovely nude palette, I know this one looks really nice in front of me. This is a Urban Decay one. I have the Naked 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, stay away from them. This is the miniature version. What I would recommend is The Balm. The Balm is a brilliant makeup company. It is well known by all beauty people that do makeup, and it is not expensive at all. And you open it up. Let me just open it up for you guys. And I know, like, I've got like a little dent in the grey because I like the grey colour and stuff. But they do different matte. I think they do 3. I think I've got all 3 of them as well. I don't know what the other 2 would be right now. Anyway, this is my favourite one because it is. Some people like warm eyeshadows. I like cool tone shadows. So this is the cool toned one. And this palette here, I'm trying to recall, I think this was like about 15 quid. And I've seen like Maybelline charge more for makeup palettes than an actual beauty brand like The Balm that's is established as a company like Urban Decay or Too Faced or what other ones? Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Lorac, Zoeva. I had a beautiful Zoeva palette, but I think it's in another box. And this is another one of my favourite brands. This was started by a YouTuber called Manny MUA. Manny MUA. and he's released a few palettes. He done one called the Gorgon palette, which was all nudes. It was absolutely stunning, but unfortunately, like I couldn't afford to buy it I just couldn't afford to buy it. So whenever I'm able to treat myself to a palette from this brand, I've literally got to. They announce like when the palette's coming out, and I'll sit and I'll save and I'll save and I'll save and I'll save. I really wanted this one because it was limited edition. This one smells like strawberries, believe it or not. When you open it up, you just get a wafty strawberries. But it's like I've got the chocolate bar palette as well, and the semi chocolate and the gold chocolate, and all of them they smell like chocolate, and I didn't know why they did that, but it's because there's the brown pigment, the brown eyeshadows that are in the palette, they're made with cocoa powder. I didn't no idea that you could make an eyeshadow with cocoa powder, but okay. But yeah, the smell is strong. I've got their peach palette. The peach palette here, it stinks of peaches. That's why I'm not opening it up, because it's just a bit overwhelming. They've got a peanut butter and jelly one. When you open it up, it smells like peanut butter and jelly. But again, they used to be quite reasonably priced. But then I think L'Oreal or some other, or Coty or whatever, bought them over, and then since then the palettes that used to cost you, I mean, £30 like a lot of money for a palette, but they just shot up in price. This guy here, this Jeffree Star, now a lot of people either love this guy or they hate this guy. I don't personally like him as a person, but his makeup is sickening. I have a lot of his palettes, and the packaging, everything is off the chain. He really does put a lot of work, thought, and effort into his makeup, and his formulas are amazing, amazing. But but his palettes are way too overpriced. He charges, and this guy here. So in America, which I find is weird, they charge $48 for these palettes. But in the UK, they charge £48 for these palettes. But the currency rate is different, so I would assume that these palettes would only be about even £40 or whatever in the UK. But no. So hence why after this, I managed to get my hands on a limited edition palette. I stopped buying from Manny because I just cannot afford that kind of money on a makeup palette. There's no way, absolutely no way. But so I picked out what palettes. Oh, this one's a great one as well. This is the Urban Decay Game of Thrones palette. Because that was one of my favourite shows, I'm telling you. Game of Thrones is amazing. Now, excuse the scruffiness of it, but you've got House Lannister, House Targaryen. So each sector is a different house. You've got the Blackwater, you've got this is the section for, that Ice King place. You've got a section for House Stark. You've got a section for Winterfell. You've got a section for King's Landing, and you've got a section for Bay of Dragons. So this is Denise. Is that her name? Khaleesi's section here. But even some of the colors are nice, Let's try Winterfell, and let's try the horrible kings. I mean, they're pigmented, but they're all kind of like, don't they two look the same? Let's swatch them and have a check. Yeah, the only one that looks different is Winterfell. Winterfell looks the difference. But a reason that I got it is because of this colour here. This colour here. But then I realised, like, I've got this colour in tons of different palettes. And even, like, the swatching is pretty rough. You know, it's patchy. It's crap. Yeah, it's not a good palette at all. So Urban Decay, get your crap together, because your palettes are beginning to suck ass. Anastasia always has great pigments though. Let's try the Alyssa one. This one here. I mean, yeah, that looks really nice. That's what you want to see from a makeup palette. The hardest colours to make are purples. So let's have a look at his purple. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, are you guys looking forward to this blind makeup challenge? I really am. I've went and got bloody makeup all inside these cream colours. One of them's purple and it's in the yellow. Oh no. Anyway, I managed to get that out. But, yeah. The thing I'm scared about the most is using... I don't know what the heck I'm scared of. But I'm sure whatever we come up with... I mean, this palette here, this is one of my most used palettes. This is my ride or die. Because of this one shade. When this shade runs out, I will literally cry. This colour here. Let me swatch it for you guys. Oh, let's swatch it up here, in fact. Isn't that the most beautiful? It looks grey, but it's purple. It's really weird. But like I says, like, purples are the most notorious to make. So if you've got a palette with purple in it, and like they're like this, you know you've got a good makeup palette. Let's try. But I'll put it up against here. Blue, green, yeah, pink, blue. That's all to this. I really going to just like sit here and pick out like the ones that are going to be in the challenge, the ones that are out, and yeah, come and watch it, please. Please, 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 come and watch it. I just thought, like, we're trying to like bring back fun stuff back onto YouTube. So things like makeup kind of stuff, things like quizzes, things like challenges, I can't even put my, my knee is killing me. It's absolutely killing me. Sorry, guys. I'm having to show my leg. My leg. Oh, it's, you know when you get dead leg? That's literally what I have right now. So you learn some I don't know if you'll learn much makeup tips from this live, but if anything, you'll get to see two YouTubers looking like clowns. And that at least will give you a giggle. It will. It'll give you a giggle. And then I'll start doing, if you've got any beauty questions related, how do I do this or how do I do that, then I'll start off like a little community post about it. And then I'll just pick some answers every week. For example, like how do I do a cut crease, or how do I do my eyebrows properly, or how do I apply false eyelashes. So I'll start doing all that because I just want to make my channel fun. Look at my hand; it's like absolutely beautiful pink. I wonder if I could use it. I used to be like a massive pink lipstick wearer, and I realised, like, Angela, it's not the 90s anymore, and concealer concealer lips are back in fashion, believe it or not. I had no idea about that. Where is it? It is a beautiful fuchsia pink. And I want that to be in with a few other lip colours. Because if I pick the wrong colours, then the fuchsia pink's going to make it look ridiculous. Redonkulous! And I'm not doing this, like, honestly, I'm not doing this to, like, show off or anything like that. I'm not. If it was up to me, I would, honestly, I truly well, I've got some bins and that of stuff I've not even used. So, I'm biting the bullet, and I'm just going to donate them to either a women's refuge, you know, for women who are looking for work and stuff like that. And I wish I could donate my time as well, or maybe my daughter would. I know she's a professional makeup artist too, but maybe, you know, they're gonna looking for work and they just like want to make themselves like feel a little bit more glamorous, because I think out of anything, bringing back to coming back to my faith and stuff like that has made me realise that it's not just saying you're a Christian, it's living like one as well. So, with compassion and helping those less fortunate, even though like I feel like I am one of the less fortunates. I'm so sick of this, like, because of my health and stuff. You know, you can't work because you're on your feet doing this kind of work. And my back, with the osteoporosis, I just can't do it. So I thought I'll make YouTube my primary career, because not only do I enjoy doing it, I enjoy interacting with like people, and but because like I speak about such heavy topics at times, I mean, being demonetized is demoralizing. It's utterly demoralizing, and it isn't great. Like, I mean, having like the makeup and stuff like that, it's all very nice. None of this has been bought None of this has been bought recently. None of it. I want to make that clear. None of it. You can even look up when the palettes and stuff were released, and you'll see that none of it is recent. Oh, the only thing that I bought that's recent, and I'll be blatantly honest with you, was a new sharpener. And I needed to buy a sharpener for lip pencils because I never had it. Mine was busted, and I think it cost me £1. So yeah, but yeah, it's utterly demoralising. Oh, did I show you the eye yet? Oh wait, now. Oh, it's not doing it. Oh yeah, it is. Can you see the white? Can you see it? So if you want to like tighten up your eyes with this miracle elixir that they say, oh, it'll get rid of all your, it'll get rid of all your it'll even get rid of your depression. Yeah. Look at it. Where I put the product is white. I now have white marks all over my skin. And then as soon as you put a liquid product on top of it, trying to hide the powder, the product stops working because you're mixing another ingredient over the top of it, which then disintegrates the product underneath. Now, does it get rid of wrinkles? Yeah. But I don't want to walk about as though I'm wearing war paint underneath my like I've just painted white underneath my eyes like I'm an American football player. You can see it much better. There. You guys see? How utterly horrifying that is. The first time I bought it and used it, and used it all correct, tapped in all the instructions, everything, done it all the right way, went outside, and folk were like sniggering at me. And I thought, what is sniggering at? And I went and looked in a mirror, and it literally looked as though I'd been in the bathroom. I don't want to be crude here or anything, but it looked like I'd been in the bathroom with some guy, and certain things. It was utterly humiliating. So yeah, do not buy these scam. Honestly, they're scam items. See if you see this online, anything like this that claims to tighten up your wrinkles, they are lying to you. Lying. Well, it does in a way, it also leaves this big white cast on your face. And to hide said white cast, as soon as you put your foundation on it, it disintegrates, and the wrinkles that you're trying to hide look even more pronounced and horrible before you'll have one tiny little wrinkle and you've tried to use this. By the time you've used this, it makes you look like It makes you look like you've aged about 50 years. I wouldn't even give this away for free. I truly wouldn't. I wouldn't wish it on. Well, maybe I would. Stalker, if you want this to keep in your underwear drawer, you're more than welcome to it. But yeah, I'll always be brutally honest about like what not to buy and what to buy. Do not waste your money on all of these high end. A lot of people assume that you need like high end makeup to make yourself. I mean, it makes you feel nice that you've got this nice makeup and stuff like that. But in truth, they're all see these makeup brands. Most of them are like the same ingredients. The same bloody ingredients. And but because of the name, you're paying 10 times the price of what you would pay for something that is just basically at the drugstore. Another scam that I've noticed. Oh, excuse me. 2 seconds. You try to get a drink. 2 seconds, I'm going to pop you down in front of Gizmo. Where did I put that? Yeah. Hold on, I want to take all these swatches off as well. Another scam that I've noticed is these beauty influencers. Right? And their shady practices about selling products. They've almost turned into what? You remember the Home Shopping Network? That's what they've turned into. So they'll show products online and they'll be like, oh, we've only got 5 left. 5 left. You've got 2 minutes to get your orders in. Only 5 left. Meanwhile, in the storage houses, there's thousands of these items. Thousands. But they make people panic buy because they don't want to like miss out on the latest product. So they'll make them does, or you don't want to miss out on a. So you go and then buy the said product, and within a couple of days, I swear to. Alright, sorry about that. I have to say that it is absolutely demoralising trying to put videos out and trying to make content and stuff like that. And the only people that are making money from it is YouTube. The only people making money from my content is YouTube, which is annoying as heck. So as I said, if you look a couple of videos, even a video or two back, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. It truly does help. You have no idea how much it helps. But and then I also mention if you can donate, it does help. I want to get a microphone for the channel. A proper microphone. I saw one on Amazon for about, I think it was about £40, and set it up like with my, and I need to get my laptop screen fixed. Smashed it by accident. So, but yeah, that was me. That's on me. That's not on like anybody else. But yeah. So I want to get a microphone for the channel because I want to start making more docu type series that I used to make before my screen got smashed. Because beforehand I had my intro, I had my outro, I had some special effects and stuff in the video, clips and stuff like that, but that service was, I think it was about 20, I'm not even sure, but it was either $29.99 a month or $34.99 a month, and I just couldn't afford it anymore. And so I worked out a way to do it through the laptop, not the laptop, it's like my tablet. But yeah, I accidentally broke it. It fell out my hands and smashed. If I can find it, I'll show you guys it. So yeah, but I want to get a microphone for the channel so it doesn't sound as noobs, so I don't sound like a newbie. Plus, also I have new members like coming into the family and stuff like that. So I'm trying to raise money for that. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But here's hoping. I'm trying to manifest to I want like our Lord, like it to manifest that the channel's starting to pick up momentum now, and if you could, please either help get this monetization. I can't even say it. Oh gosh, I think it's because I was trying to get a drink there and I never got one. I forgot. Where did I put that? I had it a second ago. I'd filled a water bottle filled with some diluting juice. It can't just have vanished. Oh, I found another palette. Another toothpaste palette I was sitting on. Oh, come on. Where the heck did that go? Oh, there it's here. Sorry about that, guys. Just a wee second. While I have a drink, because my mouth is drier than the Sahara Desert. 2 seconds. Oh, it's much better. I feel like I can talk now. So yeah. I almost feel like a bit like a mooch, Sorry about that. Almost a bit like a mooch, like, oh, can you donate? Can you donate? Can you donate? I'm sorry if that's how it comes across, but like in order to like try and make the channel better, I don't want to put out rubbish content for you guys. I really don't. I want to put out stuff that you want to be proud of. And don't get me wrong, like I love doing all this. I love doing it. And it's not came without its difficulties. But yeah, I think it's just like a little bit. You just feel a little bit. Do you know when it happens? You just feel like, oh, like someone actually like cares. They care enough to like appreciate you know. And I understand that not everyone can do that, and even just hit and like and subscribe is appreciation. It is. I can't lie about that. So even that means the world to me. So I really appreciate all that. So I need to go and start getting prepped up for this challenge. Hopefully it makes you guys all laugh. Me and me and Cham's doing our makeup in the dark, not knowing what the heck we're using, and then we're going to reveal what clown concoction we've come up with. Hopefully, mine's might be not be too bad, but yeah, if I had to put 100% on it, I'm giving myself 2.5, and that's being generous. But yeah, so I love you guys all so much. 8 o'clock tonight is the blind makeup challenge, and oh, I can't wait to see you guys there, and and Team Angela. I want all the votes. I want you guys to vote for me. Angela's Angels, you know. Even if I look utterly no, I'm only joking. Be fair, be fair. So if the person I'm doing it with looks much better, just be fair and be honest and say, yeah, you look like a clown. This person nailed it. I've also made it clear that we're not allowed to have a mirror, so we're not allowed to even see what we're doing. Um. So yeah. So there will be absolutely no cheating, and I think the fact like that there's no mirror and it's going to be dark for us, not for you guys, and then the reveal. Oh God. I've got a feeling that I want to go into hiding after I see the strategy like about the makeup. Yeah, about the makeup that I end up creating. It's gonna look terrible. Raw. Raw, yeah. But please, try and join us through this video. I'd really, 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 really appreciate it. Again, hit the like, hit subscribe, and I'm losing my voice at the moment, so I'm gonna have a spoonful of I don't know, some of that fruit medication, a spoonful of that to try and soothe it. And yeah, I'll be back later, guys, with the blind makeup challenge. I hope you all look forward to it. I love you all so, so much. And you guys, take care of yourselves. And you truly do all mean the world to me. You really do. Alright, before I start getting soapy and start crying and stuff, I'm gonna get going. And again, please join us for the Blind Makeup Channel challenge. Because I know people are gonna enjoy this. Alright then, I'll get going now, definitely this time. Stay safe, stay loved, stay sexy, stay your ground, you know, within the boundaries of the law, give up the freedom of speech when you can, call out the negativity, call it things that you don't appreciate that's going on, because we're still allowed a voice, for now at least. Anywho, like I said before, I love y'all so much, and I cannot wait to see you there. Anywho, I'm gonna go now. I love y'all. Bye, guys. Bye.